Slovenia at Port of Koper, and I have just had a look around both of the Greenline 45s. These were a new boat introduced at the beginning of this year and they are stunning. I've just had a look at two different versions of the boat and it just goes to show how many different options that you can have on them. And these are really massive 45-foot boats. So I'm just hopping aboard and walking straight to the master cabin, but I just wanted to mention that this whole video that I'm going to create is going to be really uncut. It is the first time that Dan and I are looking through the boat, so bear with us. This is going to be a very in-depth walkthrough where you can really get a feel for this boat. I want to make sure that we're showing the Australian public absolutely everything that this boat has to offer.
This is a good spot for a morning coffee. Looking at the view, you've got natural ventilation there and there. Well, we got phone charging points at each bed. You've got reading lights, and then you've got mood lights, and then we've got down lights, and you've got space for all your knickknacks on either side. And then that side's got heaps of storage for t-shirts and shorts and pants, and then storage under here. That's obviously for wine. So that's hanging on that side, and then you stack your other bits and pieces on this side. I'm 5'7", and so you've got that much extra space. So that's
6'5", I reckon.
It makes it just look
bigger.
Look bigger. Look around without hitting my head all the way through. It's pretty good. This is an amazing half cabin on owner's cabin. On the loo, we've got storage here to here, 2 shelves, and another one, toilet paper and toilet paper storage. And then we've got cleaning storage. This is where you can put your makeup bags, just here. Toothbrushes can go in here and here, hot and cold. So this is the master shower, and it's going all the way to here. Oh, we got a rain shower head, and this one, I'm not sure if the other one had that. This is all illuminated behind here, and you can shower at sea. So if the boat's rocking around, you can still have a shower in here. That's good. And this is all teak. Not sure what this material is. It's definitely waterproof, but it looks
like
quite
fabric.
Plush, doesn't it? It looks quite luxurious. It's got a bit of texture to it, but it's some sort of plastic material because it's definitely waterproof. I can see the waterproof ceiling in here, and you got the tap mixer here. Even that is quite nice. I haven't even seen one of these shower heads before.
Opening the window.
This could be wine storage as well, because it's in the middle of the boat. So that opens at that side.
So much storage space.
And see how we got little mood lights underneath here and here. So at night time, you could just have those lights on and get around the boat. Here, so this nice big window, and then you've got storage along here for phones, charging for phones, air conditioning. So you've got an air conditioning outlet here, and then do a hanging hook on the back here because there's about that much space. Yeah, so you could hang a few things here and then put all your storage in there.
The contract normally we do, I think,
More shelves.
More storage.
Again, phone charging, 2 points, USB, 240, mood light, reading light, opening, and another one on that side. Got the hanging bar here, and that's 600mm wide and nice and deep. So that'll do all your jackets and your dresses and stuff. And then same storage all the way along here in the opening windows. And look how high this is. Same head height as in the master cabin. Like this must be 6'5" or more. That's pretty awesome.
Unfortunately, there is a few things on this bed, but you can tell that it is a lot of room in here.
Heaps, all your cleaning gear, all your toiletries. And you could do toothbrushes, you know, that was. Oh look, we've got another little storage area here too. That's perfect. And then we got private access, day access, and then try the shower. You know, you can move around in here. And again, heaps of head height. Oh, look at these lights. That looks nice. So that will, you've got down lights and then you've got like makeup lights.
So here we are now in the galley area. There is a lot of light and the large windows surrounding make it feel extremely bright and airy and more spacious, I guess. Looking at the table, I am absolutely obsessed. The wood that they've chosen for this just looks so high quality and it really is the centerpiece of this entire area. Moving on to the actual kitchen area, we've got an electric grill, an oven, and even a full-size fridge and freezer, and so much storage. You could really take off on an adventure here and not have to worry about not being able to stock up on a lot of food. So you really know that this boat has been made for long-term cruising.
Bow stern thruster and everything we need.
Lowering helm seat.
Go forward, open the lock, open, forward, press, and lock.
So the engines are quite a way back in the boat, allowing us to have that very spacious owner's cabin just forward, which is full beam master cabin. I've got the Hunandonan genset just forward of me here in the middle of the boat. On port and starboard we have both the diesel tanks and then fuel filters and distribution straight to the motors from there, exhaust going out either side, and battery banks aft and to the side of each motor. Hot water system, hydraulics, Victron chargers on starboard. Everything's accessible and there's nothing that you can't get to either crouching or at a slight crawl. It's fine. It's actually very good. What's nice about this is the Flybridge helm station is on port. So if you're coming into a marina berth on port, you park from the Flybridge helm, and if you're coming in on starboard, you can park from the lower helm. Some boats that put them both on the one side just means your visibility, your sight lines isn't so good. So we got, this will be a sun lounge area, all of this. That's a dual helm seat station. This is a barbecue setup, so you've got barbecue, sink, an option for a French vanity. And then we've got, you do life jacket storage underneath. And this is all just seating at a picnic table for kicking back. You can see what the visibility is like from this. So you can see the bow. I can see the stern platform just there. So parking from here would be fine. And I can see all the way up and down. So we've got 1.2 kilowatts of solar just mounted, and that's going to be essentially directly over the lower helm station where that is, and just after this Flybridge section. Let's go for a walk around and check the gunnels. Because look at this, this is full of transiting up and down, grab holds, good sized stairs, and grab handles just here, pretty high, like, and quite wide. Look around here, we've got this cut out here for the VIP cabin, so they can still look out through the windows, or it'll let light in. This will be a sun lounge set up just here with backrests that's going to pop up behind them. This still opens up if you were picking someone up from the bow or had to access the front. And this hatch here, oh yeah, right, large anchor locker, all the chain on starboard, fender storage on port, so you could store fenders in your gear locker at the back of the boat with the tender, and then you could store fenders in the bow, so when you are particularly doing Mediterranean stern to mooring, you've got some here and some at the back of the boat, and you can just rack them up as you see fit before you go into the marina. Oh, look at that.
That is great. That's especially great when you have, when you come out of this door here and then you can
come
tie.
into the marina. So, but see how the moulding in the door here allows it to fit neatly, so it doesn't protrude anymore. So now with this open, you've got perfect access. So, you know, if you've got a tender or a raft up situation, that's what you're going to be doing. Just goes over there.
You want the next one?
Yes, please. That's inflatable tender. You know, you've got a full fixed swim ladder just there with grab rails going up and over and about 5 teak steps. So that's going to be really easy to use. These hatches here open up and give you access to the engine bay below. This whole area is drained, so you can put a wet tender in here and it's going to drain into this central channel and out through these 2 drains here and here. So it's a proper wet storage area for tender employees. And you don't even have to store the tender here because you've got tender chock points here and here. These can remove and you can put a cradle and store a larger tender on this platform here.
And then toys underneath.
And toys in here. So once you've stowed your toys, this turns into the entertainment station with electric barbecue, hot and cold, sink, a little bit of prep area here. I would probably want to put a little cutting board just so it looks nice. Everything you need. And you would obviously take all your food on trays from the galley, which is right there, put it here, and then cook. You're going to have a large cockpit table just out back here, which is not in place yet. There would be quite a large table for 6 people. 3 directors' chairs and then 3 on the aft lounge. So we've just come from the 45 next door, which is a 3-cabin layout and the teak finish, and numerous other differences. It's also powered by Yanmars. This one next door is the light oak finish. This is a 2-cabin boat and it's got the Volvo IPS power. So Volvo through the IPS, meaning you've got joystick down below and at the Flybridge for control. So as an alternative to the 3rd guest cabin, you can get this walk-in wardrobe for the forward VIP and the aft master. So this boat actually is equipped with an owner's office setup. We've got storage for laptops, phones, chargers, bits and pieces, books, and all your office essentials. You could put a printer on here and still hang some clothes here. So you can certainly stay connected and be productive on this setup. This is exceptional. And we've still got air conditioning control here too. Yeah, I got one here too. Yeah. Like, so they're smart. They've dotted USB charging points all around the boat. So wherever you are, whether you're like in bed, in the little office, chilling out here, you've got the plug-in for your phone. It's just those little, like,
well thought out.
Yeah, those little extras that a lot of boats don't seem to think of, which is nice. And this is great. Like for 2 couples cruising, you've got ultimate privacy because you're utilising either end of the boat with a walk-in wardrobe, an office, and then 2 toilets with showers in between, so it's quite a lot of space. And then this main saloon area is totally usable for 2 families, really, with everything you need. Charging points all around the boat. Side door's going to let through some natural ventilation. With the back of the boat open, it'll be awesome. And then you obviously have your air conditioning too. So multiple zones with barbecue at the back. You know, Flybridge and minibar at the top, main galley here, forward sun lounging station, double walk-arounds on both sides with side doors. Like for a long extended holiday, this is the boat.